Let's begin from our flower, which I love. I like to say, you're the only man, but you're not lonely. So he's the only one, but he's never lonely. I'm talking about Ceyhun from Azerbaijan. It is our
introduction.
Yes, it is. He's very close. His country is very close to ours, so we were actually neighbors. And when we're sitting at the table, you should introduce him. He's doing very simple things. He's always being nervous because it is regular, normal. All of us are getting nervous a little. And he says, remember that he's the only flower in our group. Hello, I'm Ceyhun from Azerbaijan. I'm lawyer. And there are some things in his...
I always clear my shoulders when I wear suit. Always my habit.
He's doing it with lots of noise. And then I find a way for him to introduce himself. That was, look, there is Bond, James Bond. And you can say, I'm Hun, Ceyhun. And do like this. And it will be better than... And whatever. After him, we have a good, great person from Albania. She's always laughing when I'm imitating her. She's Edlira. It means brighty, shiny, and she's a really shining person. And she's laughing, shining. And she said, hello, I'm Edlira from Albania. I have a shelter. Actually, I'm the first of founding the shelter, and I want to... And after that, 2 days after imitating, she couldn't introduce herself, and she were laughing, and I was ashamed of that, sorry. After that, we have very great friends of us, Olga. She says always she had a good English, but whatever, she's from Ukraine, remember it, and she has an accent. She's, hello, not hello, hello. I'm Olga. From Ukraine, from La Strada. It is a non-profitable company. Non-profitable. She's Olga from Ukraine, and after her we has a very good friend of ours, Tatiana from Belarus. Why I'm laughing? Because when she's at the table, you can hear whatever she asks, you can hear whatever she told you. Everything is okay, close and perfect. But when she's at the table, when we're having a meeting with a very important person, which are sharing their experience, she says, hello, I'm Tatiana Burova from Belarus. And what I'd like to what I'm talking about. And you can never hear. Why? But at the table she's okay. So this is our Tatiana, and then we have Victory. She has two children, and she's very smart woman and very humble, you know, and I like it in herself most of all. And she says, hello, I'm Victoria from Latvia. The thing you say is the matter is that you think and you can hear the letter Z, but actually she's very smart and she's giving a very important question.
Always asking questions at the last moment.
From the Z. And then who left? Me? Anna. Hannah can't say nothing because she's very handsome, and she likes to speak with the hands, and she's doing it all the time, and she can explain whatever you want. You want to explain that the weather is good, she'll explain it with hands. It doesn't matter what is the term. So she says, yes, it is very interesting. And what about your youth ministry? That's it! That's Hannah! And after I imitated her, she was putting her hands under hers. she can't stop laughing and she can't stop doing it with her hands. So we have also our Marek. He is our guide. He's a good friend of ours. He's coming from Washington DC, and it's a pity for us that he didn't join us today. But whatever. Our Marek, very smart man. I always say you're too smart for a man. sorry, man. Sorry. Dear gentlemen, excuse me. But whatever. And he says, for example, please ask a question. Just whatever you want.
What's your name?
That's the deal. Why? No one knows why Mark said this. But then, after 2 or 3 days, you can realize, maybe he was thinking about this. Maybe. Whatever. And we have also Jennifer, which is working with us in Washington, D.C. Yes, she is a very good girl, and she's working hard, and bravo. And just ask a question, Mark. Whatever you want. Ask a question.
How are you enjoying your trip?
Yes, definitely, yes. That's it. That's ready. Yes. Thank you for the question. Why? No one knows. But she's very polite. And then after that, she answers the question. Thank you, Ricky, for supporting me. So I'm Nazani. And the most funniest thing that I can do, I'm doing it even in my country. When I introduce myself, I always repeat my name because I know that it is difficult to remember, to understand what it is, to spell even. Don't tell me about the spelling. Your name is more difficult than mine, Jehun. Just remember Hun and Jehun. Oh my God. You're flower, you're only but not lonely. Remember this. And then after that, the last time I was introducing me, I don't know why, I say, I'm Nazeni from Armenia. Nazeni. Why? No one knows. I repeat my name and everyone were laughing. And so we're all very proud of being here, and we're really very thankful that you invited us here. You have a very good home, very good place, very interesting family, and good friendship. Thank you for sharing with your friends, and sorry for my irritating